Now, as I said, database having two types. So one type was a RDBMS. Now another type we are going to see is NoSQL, right? So NoSQL is just opposite to RDBMS. Very simple. Means in RDBMS, generally what I talk two things. One, you define your information is very structured manner. That means you have a very much clarity on your each and every information with the RDBMS. Second, I said you define the relation between the information. That means between your different tables and information bucket. So that you able to manage that information very easily. But think of that, okay, what will happen if my project requirement is dynamic? Let's say I'm working on any project, right? Let's say I join any organization, I join any company, and there is a requirement or any new website or project I'm trying to build. And that project requirement is very dynamic. That means whatever the information they want to manage by using that project, that information is very dynamic. Or even within the single project, there is a possibility that within the single project, you are using RDBMS also and NoSQL also. Why so? Because within the same project, you have some information which looks like a relational, structured information. So for that, you have created a RDBMS database. But there are certain information which you think is just a dynamic, right? That means unpredictable. You are not sure the type of that information. You are not sure the number of informations. You are not sure relations of that information. Then for those, you manage NoSQL type. Now I'm taking you very simple example so that now you can understand very easily. Let's take the example of a Flipkart. Now on the Flipkart, you see that let's say whenever you go and search for a product, any product, right? For example, I am search for a shoes. I want to buy shoes, so I just go and search a shoes or any other product you go and search for. Or even by default, you go and open the page, website or app, you see the different products on the home page, right? Now, all those products are from a different partners, different supplier, right? That means there is no single partners who actually upload their products. Those products are coming from a multiple partners, right? For example, maybe any of you also are selling any of a product on partners, right? On a Flipkart might be. So all in all, what I'm trying to say here that let's say I am a one partner who let's say selling a product on a Flipkart. Maybe let's say any other one also who is selling a product on Flipkart. But when you go and search for those products, you are seeing both partner products, right? Both supplier products on that screen. Now, there could be a possibility that let's say partner one having the information is different than the other partner informations. So let's take an example. Think of that I'm managing a product information which is getting uploaded by multiple partners, right? So I can say that, okay, I'm managing my product information, right? Now, because the product information is unpredictable because of my different supplier or let's say different partners. So I decided to use a NoSQL. And why so? Let me show you example. And how NoSQL database capture, very simple, tell you whenever you talk about a NoSQL manage the information in JSON format. JSON is very simple structure. I'm not sure if you all know already. Otherwise, I can simply tell you JSON structure is very simple. It is just uses a braces. Inside the braces, all the information managed as a key value pair. So for example, this is the basic structure. And if I have a more than one in type information, comma, again, key, then value. So that means information one, information two. Very simple key value pair, right? So this is the basic structure of a JSON for everyone, right? Understanding purpose. So this is called JSON structure, which is start with braces, close with braces, and then within that braces, open close. Sorry, key and value, right? Key and value. Now this key and value could be anything. So for example, if I'm managing products, I can say, okay, product name, let's say mobile. Then I can say, okay, category. Let's say category, for example, electronic, right? Then maybe this is, let's say, coming data from a supplier one, right? Or let's say if I add one more that, okay, this data is coming from partner X. Now, second partner uploading another product. Here, let's say I'm saying that, okay, I'm uploading a anything, for example, let's say a fridge, right? I'm not giving you a category, which category it is. I'm only giving you brand, right? Let's say brand as Samsung. Or maybe I'm uploading any other products. Let's say any third partner is coming. So this was, let's say, partner Y. Maybe again, third partner is coming saying that, okay, I'm giving you product. I'm giving you category as well. Let's say I'm creating category as 50% off. This is my category because I want to sell on 50% off, right? Maybe some partners say that I want to sell on 50% off. Brand also giving. Maybe they are giving subcategory as well, right? So subcategory could be anything. Uh, let's say extra off, something like that. So all in all, if you just look at here, what I'm trying to do is I'm just creating a product information, right? So if you look at all these are what? These all are just product informations, but each information having certain something different, right? Like for example, first information only having product name, category. Second information, no category, name and brand. Third information having category, brand as well, subcategory as well. But all these information is my product information. So if you have these kind of situations, will you be able to manage this kind of data with this structured manner? The answer will be no, right? Because these are kind of very dynamic, right? Very dynamic. Maybe some product is coming with saying that, okay, hey, I'm giving you cancellation policy. I'm giving you anything, right? So maybe someone say, hey, I'm giving you cancellation policy, right? Return policy. Maybe someone, if someone is not giving. So these are very dynamic informations. So if these are the situations, that means I have an information which is like this scenario. Can I able to manage in this structure? The answer will be no. That's why technology provide a NoSQL database site, right? And NoSQL says very simple, no structure query. That means there is no structure at all. You define your structure. He says you define your structure that, okay, you define what is your key, you define what is your value. Database engine will not be validating it, right? That's why it is called NoSQL